Good morning, bird brains. Welcome back to another video. Today we're actually going to be in the garage. So I really wanted to get you guys some Harley content this week. I tried and tried and tried, but when we got rid of the heat, we then got met with the rain. So it's going to be raining for the next 3 or 4 days. So I decided that I would take this time to kind of give you guys around the tour of the new and updated garage, since I don't really go into that too much during the actual build series. There's been quite a few big changes, and I just kind of want to show them off that way in case anyone had any questions when they saw it in the build series. They can either, well, they shouldn't have questions because they're seeing this video, or I can refer them back to this video. So first things first, it always stays just incredibly warm in here. That's about how it stays most of the time, with no AC, no air, completely dead in here. So what I did first was added this fan. This actually was on our patio at the old house, but I have it set up to where I can just plug this. This is really hard to do with one hand. I mean, I can just plug that bad boy in, and it starts blowing air. The good news is it blows a lot of air right down over where we work, so it keeps it nice and cool. The bad news is that it's really loud and I have to turn it off to do any sort of recording, but I guess you win some, you lose some. Speaking of air, went ahead and purchased, oh hi Miss Bird.
Yo!
I went ahead and purchased one of these air hose reels. It's the 50 foot, so it can reach anywhere in the garage. This has already been a huge improvement from when I just had it hanging up on the wall over there. And I actually went ahead and moved the compressor from there over to there, and I moved that shelf just kind of make it a little bit more accessible, easier walkway from here over there. I also was able to move this shelf over, so I have spots for both of my helmets, which is really convenient because this is where I charge all of my batteries, all my drone stuff, everything like that. So when I get home from a ride, I can just hang my helmet here, take my plugs or my cords, boom, plug it into there, and I'm charging everything right here where it sits. And that's for both my street as well as my dirt helmet. And then the big improvement, something that I've been looking at for a while and finally just pulled the trigger on, and found a great deal on Craigslist. And so if you guys remember, this right here was my old toolbox. It's just your standard Craftsman, what is it, a 6 drawer? I think it's like 24 or something inches wide. Well, I thought it was time for an upgrade, so I got this 18 drawer, I believe, Cobalt. It retails for like $1,200 and I got it for $450. So, of course, I had to jump on this. I now have my T-handles nice and readily available. Got all my charging stuff here, all my gloves. I'm now using this as a cleaning station because it used to be over there, but it kind of didn't make any sense to have the bike right here, and then if something leaks, you have to walk all the way across the garage. So that's been moved to right there. Up top, you have the most important thing in working on bikes, and that's zip ties. And right below that, I've got all my fine, tiny stuff, little bitty wrenches, little bitty pliers, little bitty picks. Could you be any louder? Below that, I've got all my wrenches, and then I also have extra wrenches that I've just accumulated over the years. Right below that, I've got my 1/4" drive, which I don't know where my 1/4" ratchet is. Might have to get another one of those. Right below that, I've got my big boys, my 1/2" drives, all the sockets for that. Up top, we've got all my blades, scrapers, knives, files, anything like that. Right below that, I have all my adhesives. Right below that, I've got just your standard Allen keys. I've got way too many of those. There's actually 2 full bags of these. Once again, just accumulated over the years. And right here, I've got my impact and impact accessories, you know, stud finder, bits, things like that. And then my main drawer is my my main workhorse, my 3/8 drive with all the 3/8 bits. And of course, I still have some leftover sockets for that as well. Need to get more of these little storage organizers, but unfortunately Harbor Freight was sold out when I went. Right below that I have anything to do with air. Not a lot of stuff in that one just because I don't have a lot of air stuff. Right below that I've got all my torque wrenches, 1/2 inch, 3/8 and 1/4 inch drive. Right below that I have anything to do with electrical. So I've got, you know, heat shrink, my multimeter, fuses, extra lights and stuff. Coming over here is a very important drawer. This is where I have all my stickers that I get in like packages and stuff. Still have a couple battle donkeys. I take these to like events and stuff like that to give out. Right below that I've got all my vice grips. Right below that, these are automotive specific stuff. So I've got brake lube, crush washers, my OBD2 tool, and this is actually a plastic interior kit to where you can pop out, you know, panels and stuff like that. In here I've got my tap and die set, and then screws, bolts, things of that nature. Right here I've got all my air tools. So this is a new staple gun I just got to work on the dirt bike seat, as well as impact, ratchet, as well as a hammer. In here is kind of just my catch-all for now. This is all the stuff I use for, these are all my wrapping materials, and this is stuff for my polisher, which is housed in here. These are all my spinny tools. I've got my polisher, my cutting wheel, and my Dremel. I've been very happy with it so far. Definitely a worthwhile purchase for as much time as I spend here in the garage. You guys will get to see this bad boy in action actually in about a month now. It's only, oh God, it's only a month until I start the Chubby Shuttle build series. Whew, okay. Well guys, sorry it's a short one. I just wanted to take the time to go ahead and kind of showcase this because I know people are gonna ask about it because it's big and black and in the background of pretty much every shot, so I knew someone was gonna notice it. Also, if you're the type of person that's typing out the comment, you should have got a, and then insert your tool brand here, you're a cunt and nobody likes you. Other than that, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.